Welcome back, my pixelated pals, to the Cameron Explorers channel. My name's Cameron, and today we're diving into the fantastic journey looking at the highs and lows of Habbo Hotel. Buckle up because we're diving headfirst into this roller coaster of virtual wonders. Picture this. It's the year 2000 and the virtual world explodes with Habbo Hotel. People flock to create their avatars, build their dream rooms, and, let's be honest, engage in some pixelated shenanigans. The memes were flowing faster than a virtual lava waterfall. Habbo Hotel even attracted a bunch of celebrities. They did partnerships with Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga, and Gorillas are some of the three notable ones I remember. They all stepped into this pixelated realm, had their custom character created, and leaving fans starstruck and desperately trying to get their avatar's VIP pass. Oh my god, the lengths we would go to for virtual fame. You would wait in this line, and this, Justin Bieber pixelated avatar would give you a present and introduce himself to you. Jesus Christ. So this is what I call the golden age of Habbo, where all these partnerships were going around and the player base was skyrocketing. See, now the cool part about Habbo Hotel was every region, every country had their own different hotel. Japan had their own skyscraper hotel. Singapore had their own weird fancy hotel. Canada's was not so nice. But I remember going to different hotels and trying them out and trying to communicate with the local people in the hotel. So basically, Habbo Hotel was packed tighter than a room full of rubber duckies. We're talking thousands upon thousands of people roaming around, building virtual empires, scamming people in falling furniture, forming friendships as strong as a well-crafted password. Habbo was really good at advertising at this time. It was this cutting edge new place where you could just go and chat with people, and basically everyone I know from age 8 to 15 was on this, even though you're supposed to be over 13 to sign up. That didn't stop me. I just lied and said I was 13 and I was 2 years old. And then when I was 15, I got banned because I said the meme, "I'm 12, what's this?" Even though I was 15 and I could prove it. They still banned me, and that was the end of my Habbo career. Also, I don't know if anyone else did this. Please leave a comment, or maybe it's just me, but I got in so much trouble because the way you can get furniture on Habbo Hotel is you have to use real life money. And one of the ways you could do it was over the phone. So you could use your home phone, your house phone, and call the Habbo number, and they'll tell you a code. You enter in the code, and then they charge your phone, your monthly bill, extra $5 or something like that, and you get the credit. And my 8-year-old brain at the time didn't understand it. I thought it was just free money. Every time I called this number, I got these free points. And then the bill came in. Oh my god. So for 1 month straight, every day I would call the number. And finally the bill came in. And I got in so much trouble. I was grounded for a month. My mom had to block the Habbo Hotel number. But I had the coolest room out of all my friends, and I had the most fun. So I'd say it was worth it. Do you have any similar stories to this? Please drop a comment. Let me know. So from the year, I want to say 2000 to about 2007, 2008, Habbo Hotel was insane. One of the most popular games, one of the most popular Flash games or web browser games out there. But alas, the story took a turn for the dramatic. My dear Habbo friends, the player count began to shrink faster than a virtual tub without the famous rubber ducky in it. It was like watching a movie sequel that should have never been made. Around 2010 onward, Habbo started to decline. The player base was dropping. There was other games, there was newer concepts. People were getting into mobile games. Habbo just couldn't keep up. Habbo tried making an app. There was a iPad version of Habbo. They were really trying to keep up with the times. Habbo wanted to, but now it's just a virtual ghost town. Sure, you'll still find some dedicated players clinging to their nostalgia, like a stubborn Habbo stuck in the dance animation. But let's face it, The golden age of Habbo Hotel has seen more pixelated sunsets than we care to count. Nevertheless, looking back on Habbo Hotel's nostalgia, it definitely left its mark on popular culture. Like a virtual tattoo you can't erase, it wormed its way into music, movies, and of course, memes. Speaking of memes, who can forget the legendary "pools closed" incident? The "pools closed" meme, born from the depths of internet chaos, dedicated to orchestrate a virtual protest claiming that the swimming pools in Habbo Hotel were unsafe. The developers panicked and shut them down faster than you can say pixelated cannonball. So essentially the "pools closed" meme was a bunch of people from 4chan who went onto Habbo. They all dressed in a black uniform with a black afro, black skin, and they would line up and block the pool. So in Habbo, you can't pass. If someone's standing in a spot, you can't go through them. So they would line up and block the entrance to the pools and just keep repeating "pools closed." And they would make like swastikas or some kind of other symbols and just keep repeating "pools closed." And then when they got banned, like the moderators of Habbo would ban these people, and they would claim it was for racism. You know, they'd claim they got banned because they're black. And this chaos went on for years, but actually I think I was too young to even understand what was going on. Like, I remember seeing this. I specifically remember like being in a room with a pool and it being blocked off by like a bunch of black people in suits. And I was like, what's going on here? I don't understand it. I didn't understand like the symbols they were making. I didn't understand what was going on. So it's kind of cool to look back at it years later and be like, oh, that's what happened. So Habbo Hotel was also famous for its mini games. While this is a like online chatting platform with no real purpose, there's no end game or anything like that, they had games made by the Habbo team that nobody played. And then the games made by the community that everyone played, like falling furniture, where you drop furniture and people have to sit on it. Those were some lighthearted ones, but inside the world of Habbo kind of introduced us kids to gambling. 8-year-old me learned how to play like blackjack and 21 and these casino games because of Habbo. Habbo had these like casinos set up, and you know, you could bet your furniture and you'd probably get scammed and you'd most likely lose. But it was like, you know, the start of your gambling addiction right there. So while all of these are good memories, almost none of these rooms exist anymore. The hotel has about 100 players on daily versus the thousands across multiple hotels that it used to have. Now it's just virtual dust. As we wave goodbye to the rise and fall of Habbo Hotel, let's not forget the laughter and memories. It may be a quieter virtual world now, but we'll always have the jokes, memes, and nostalgia that Habbo Hotel gave us. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the rise and fall of Habbo Hotel. My name's Cameron. This is the Cameron Explores channel. I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber. If you could hit that like button, it really does help this video. There's videos here. If you want to check out my other stuff, I would love it. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.